Hi everybody, welcome to today's reading. For whatever reason, we're going through a little bit of a transition between the June energy and the July energy, and we've also got the new moon occurring on Wednesday. So what Spirit suggests is you may be going to experience a bit of a revelation. You'll be like, why am I doing that? Why did I make that decision, right? And that may be leaving you wondering why you chose to go in a particular direction or why somebody else is going in a particular direction. So Spirit says it could be in regard to a relationship, work, family, friends, community, anything. There's some kind of decision that you made to go in a particular direction. Now you're like, what was I thinking? What was I thinking? All right, so you were reminded by Spirit to pause. And remember, you make your decisions from your heart. So if you made a decision that's not feeling like it's resonating for the heart-centered person that you are, then it's okay to step back along that fork in the road and go back and try again in a different direction. Don't be mad at yourself. Don't be upset with yourself. Just choose to move in a different way. So, Spirit is suggesting you're wondering why you are doing this, or you might find yourself fighting yourself to think, oh, just keep going, see where it goes. If it just doesn't feel right now, that's your heads up from this message today. All right, you know the deal. We're going to do 3 cards, the left, the right, and the middle, and you pick one of those cards, and that's your reading for today, or you can choose to go all 3, whatever you feel. Lefties. So here we go, lefties. Spirit is saying you're feeling quite stuck. You're feeling like you made a decision. Like here we have this little piece of paper on the stocks there. It's kind of like you made a decision. Everybody knows it. It's very hard for you to go back. If you go back, everyone's going to be getting cranky with you because you said you were gonna. Oh well, it's your life. You do you. This is your permission. This is your energy right now to make your decisions about your goal direction, your intention. And it feels very Marsy. When I say Marsy, it feels like it has to be a real yeah, I've got to do me. I've got to feel really strong about it and very action orientated. Righties. Yeah, so it's kind of interesting that this card comes up today, considering what's been happening in the world in the last 24 hours. And when big things like this happen, and we really feel it in our heart center because we're heart-centered people, it does make us feel like we really need to touch base with our spiritual counterparts. So there may be this need to seek out mentoring, counseling, a reading, because this is a kind of a level of responsibility that you have to be the one who's actually okay for others, and that might not be so easy right now. Sometimes when you're like, sometimes we need support. It's very doable. Middle card. This card has been showing itself a fair bit lately, which is great because this is you being showered with energy. Energy follows thought. So, if you're questioning yourself about a past decision, perhaps the fact is that that very thought of questioning it that's come into your head has happened because there's something great for you around the corner, and it's okay for you to change your mind and not be angry with yourself about your decision. In fact, Spirit wants you to know from the heart center that this is going to build your confidence and self-esteem, and it's going to be great. Okay, change is in the air, and sometimes it's our responsibility to be the one who drives it. All right, have a great beginning of the week.